Friday. Welcome to camp. We are back after, I think, a week and a half. Was not able to do Friday the 13th night this week, Tuesday, because I've been sick for the last couple days. Still not feeling perfect, but we're going to give it a shot here tonight, because the kids did not go to late night swimming. On weekends lately, they've been going to late night swimming at the pool by our house, and they went to afternoon swim today, so they're both in bed, and I actually have a chance to stream. So I figured, let's do that, hope everything goes good, and I don't end up feeling sick during this. We've also got Zelda here. Come on. She's just sitting there staring at me. Hey, Zelda. So Zelda will be joining us for Metroid. Well, probably not for very long. She'll probably get down after a couple minutes. But yeah, let's get this started. Metroid seeds can be much shorter, or they can be really long and miserable. And this one looks like it's starting really nice. We got Gravity Suit right next to us in a Varia+Movement. What's the other item? Oh, Spring Ball. We have Ice, Spring Ball, Varia Gravity, and High Jump. Hey Kyoto, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Friday. Actually, where's our map? Map is way up there. So having both suits is very nice. This basically turned into a double suit seed. But we also got Spring Ball, High Jump boots, and stuff like that to start with. Yeah, that was... I couldn't ask for a better start than that. And I'm guessing they want us to go up here now. Wait, can I even break that? Wait, I do have grapple. Yes, we can break this. Okay. Well then. And morph right here. I don't know if I can get out of that. We're gonna try going this way first. So I don't know if I can get out of that room without bombs. Or some kind of explosive. So we're gonna play it safe. Getting closer to that map. I'd love to see a save station here. There we go. So we just locked in all of these early goodies. Right, so we can't go there or there. So I guess we do have to go back. So it's nice. It's really nice that, yeah, there was a block there, but the block was so close to where I was. Okay. What's that other room over there? Like, I didn't have to travel very far, which is always a plus. Oh, supers. Alright, I'm actually gonna take these. And I'm gonna go back up here. Because that's in the direction of the map. And if I'm lucky, which this seed has been very nice so far. So it's possible I might just be able to grab the map and save a ton of time. That's what I'm afraid of. Like, with A Link to the Past, I run into that all the time. There's like a really nice early game, and you're like, oh man, this could be a jet seed. And then you just hit this bottleneck or this whole huge stretch where you get absolutely nothing, and that lasts for 40 minutes. Oh, that's right. It's, yeah, it is. It's a Friday night. Thanks for the heads up. If it wasn't obvious, I have been sick most of the week, so my brain is not functioning. Let's correct that there. Too. All right. I should have caught that too when I was setting everything up, but I mean, on top of not feeling the greatest this week, I'm also dumb, so. Ooh, power bombs. It's Saturday somewhere. Okay, so this lets us go the other direction now. This is just so good. So how have things been going over there, Gary? Hopefully the weather's been... I'm guessing the weather's been terrible and it's been incredibly busy, but maybe not? Hey, Zelda. Alright, so this is, I think there's just items in the back here. Nope. Ow. Sniped. Yeah, this has not been a great summer for that stuff so far. Okay, that will take us where we want to go. To the map. So we can't seem to catch a break with the weather. Just gotta watch out for those people trespassing. He's on the phone to the police right now. Ooh, a reserve tank. I should watch Halloween 4 again. Ow. Uh-oh. There. Now we got our reserve filled. Alright, this room. Wait, what's at the top here? Wait, I can't go over there from that side. That's one way. I think I got the power bombs to get out, so let's keep going over here. Actually, I wouldn't even need to take that side. We can get out here. Actually, no, we can still get out there. This is fine. Hey, Cobalt, welcome in. Hope you're having a good... It's Friday. I almost said Saturday again. I definitely will not argue with anyone that says Halloween 1 is the best. Halloween 1, 2, and 4 are all acceptable answers to me. Alright, good. It's not Fantoon. So we got Kraid over there. We can go back and get that when we head to Norfair. Okay. I didn't even have any extra... Well, one of those has to be a super. That's pants. I thought 2 was great. And I'm not a big fan of Laurie Strode. But everything else about 2. Ow. Alright, there is an energy tank here. Gotta be careful, I'm running low on missiles and everything. Alright, got the tank. There's no other way through that. 'Cause that's from the top of Spore Spawn. So we've got to save our last super to get back out. Hey Snake, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Friday. Jeez, I'm gonna be saying Saturday all night. Alright. These things won't drop supers, will they? I think this is enough power bombs. Oh jeez. I don't like this room. Alright, we're through there. I believe I've got enough power bombs to get through this. Yes. Okay. Easy. Actually not. Now that's blocked. Need one of these things to give me a super missile drop. Can I get supers in here? There's no enemies. Oh yeah, there's a refill room right over here. Got a farm down here. This is fine. Gonna have to remember this spot here. Also, if I want to beat Kraid, I'm gonna need to come up with at least one more super pack. Just to be safe, because I don't think he'll drop supers. Oh, Torian's up there too. Torian and a missile pack. I think there were a couple other X's on the way here, though. Yep, one. There's another one over there. So we're just gonna head in this direction. Hopefully get another super pack right here. Excellent. Hey Alucard, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Friday. I don't even need to go down there right now. Okay, so we can go this way. Alright, this will be hopefully an energy tank. I'll take a reserve though. Gotta start stocking up for Ridley. Doing pretty good. Been sick most of the week, but feeling mostly better now, so hoping this seed is nice. Right now this seed has been incredible early on, and I'm hoping it stays that way. All it takes is a bad series of drops or something though. But wait, is this save point active? Yes, beautiful. Lock it in. Oh, wait. The item was right here. I don't like only being down to one power bomb, but... Space jump. That could really come in handy later. Oh, that's a power bomb door. I will worry about that on the way back. I'm hoping Kraid will give me a power bomb. And then I don't have to worry about getting myself soft locked. Though, do these... Ow. Nope, they're not giving anything. Alright, but we got Kraid now. Hopefully I can... I mean, I don't have any normal missiles, but this should be more than enough supers to do this. Maybe we'll get power bombs after this. That could be Billy Mays. I think it's Billy Mays, at least. I'm not sure which one. But wait, there's more, and I don't know which one of those rooms they mean when they say Billy Mays. I only got the one. Okay, so we need 3 more... We need to hit him with 3 more supers. 2... 1. Missed. Got him. Okay, 1 boss down. At 16 minutes, 1 boss done is just nuts. For me, at least. Alright, good. Another set of power bombs. It's... Having 10 power bombs might not seem like a lot, but it is... so huge at this point in the game. Because now there's... I mean, I can still definitely run out of power bombs and get soft locked somewhere. But it's a lot less likely when you've got 10. Yeah, he was the OxyClean guy. And they named one of the rooms in this as they called it Billy Mays because there's an extra item. And I don't know, there's a couple different ones it could be. I'd have to go watch Oates again and hear him reference where it is. Or like Addy or one of the really good rando players. I shouldn't have expected them to drop supers. I know this is a little out of the way, but I feel like I've got to start stocking up on energy now. Because Ridley is required, so... We're gonna have to get that get enough energy to beat Ridley eventually. But this should be more than enough supers and power bombs, so let's lock in the Kraid kill. And I think I'm gonna go to Torian first before Norfair. Odds are that's just gonna be a one-shot. Hopefully there'll be some good stuff there. If not, we'll just know that Torian is a bust. And I won't have to think about it anymore. Yeah, Billy Mays was great. Loved those commercials. Oh, don't have speed booster, so going down there is completely useless. Here we go. That's a lot of damage. Use Flex Seal. He did Flex Seal too, or was that a different guy? I remember OxyClean, but... I do want to go over here and grab this missile pack. And that's going to cost me 2 power bombs. Okay. What? Oh, geez, I thought this was a completely different room. But I do want to have a normal missile pack. Just in case I run into something like a crate or a croc, I can at least get something that'll respawn. Alright, Torian. Early map? Hey, we're starting in Bubble Mountain. Can I scout what's over here? No. I don't want to use a power bomb over there unless... Oh, a Metroid room. Actually, this is fine. Ooh, good. Giving me my power bombs back, too. There we go. Power bombs are full and the map station with no Bantoon. That is beautiful. What is that? Yeah, there's nothing here. I'm not even gonna bother grabbing that X up there. No need to run around in Torian longer than we need to. There's absolutely nothing here. So now we head over to Norfair. I'm gonna skip that energy tank for now. Let's see, go down to the bottom. Let me go all the way to the right. Let's see, second door and all the way to the right. I'm trying to remember to do this stuff without staring at the map for an hour and a half. But that's just, I do not have the brain power, even on a good day, to do that right. Actually, we got a farm down here. Where's supers, please? Vince from Slap Chop, I remember him. Didn't he get in trouble for something? That's enough. Alright, so now we keep going to the right. Yep, and there, that'll be Norfair. Hopefully we'll have a nice map over here. Ugh. I don't want to go back and try to go in through the other Norfair entrance. Because this map is, beans. Not liking this map. Hey, Dimension X, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Friday. Right, I can actually get through here with Spring Ball. Actually, can I get power bombs? Yes. Big Pink. Okay. Big Pink with Screw Attack. Well, I was not expecting to find Big Pink here, but that's big. So if we go to the bottom now, we're actually getting closer to the map, so let's just follow Big Pink. There's 2 more items here. X-ray. Okay, that's kind of an empty major, but if I can find plasma... Oh, speaking of empty spots, that was where one of the other items would have been that I started with. You're gonna... Yeah, that was a good line. Uh-oh. That's not good. Yeah, I thought it was something like that. Okay, hopefully this ends up going down. I mean, technically it could. And I can get out over there. Oh, that is beautiful. Come on. I've got the missiles, even if this is Fantoon. What? Oh, beans. Come on. Wait, why am I stopping to kill all these things? I have Screw Attack. Up. Oh, we're gonna have to go back around the other way. Unless... I mean, I don't want to spend an hour blinding everything here, but... That is not gonna... Well, maybe this is a one-off dead end. That has, like, charge beam or something. No, I'm not going to keep following this. I want to go... I got to go back and get that map. Hey, Chris, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Friday. Alright, come on. Something that'll lead to the left and up. I can't mock ball this, though. I mean, maybe? Nope. How do I get out of this? Yeah, I'm not gonna worry. If I was better at mock ball, like, for someone good, that would be completely easy. It's just a mock ball, you roll right through, and boom, you're another Metroid room. You roll right through and boom, you're at the other end. But actually, this might take me up. Yeah, that could get us close to this. Why am I following this wild goose chase? I've been sick for most of the last week, but feeling mostly better now. What is this? I shouldn't have done this. This is going to be a giant dead end. There is nothing that takes me back up by that map. This is probably going to be Croc right down here. Yep. Do I have a save I can revert to? Oh, there hasn't been a save the entire time we've been here. Wait, did I? No, I got Screw Attack and Big Pink. Screw Attack makes the room I was trying to avoid at the start here not so bad. Unfortunately, it looked like I could be leading myself to that map. And it might not even be accessible from this. I might have to go back into the other entrance. Alright, so let's follow the route we took to get in here. Actually, what? Maybe this is a one-off with an item. Nope. Yeah, I'm not gonna keep blinding stuff. I just want to get maps and then go. Let the maps tell me where my stuff is located. All right. Wait a minute. I mean, technically that's possible. It's like we were talking about earlier. The seed started out so nice. And then now it's making up for that by doing things like this. Shouldn't be letting myself get distracted, but it doesn't look like there's much like this can be anything very... Well, I was wrong. Okay, so that is actually a sand pit, though. That's probably both sand pits. I'm not going to bother with those right now, though. Could just be, like, double missiles. I need the map. The map is the only thing I care about right now. And I don't even know if this path is going to take me there. Uh-oh. Don't like seeing that caution tape. That means you could get stuck on the other side, but we're fine. We've actually got an item sitting over here in Gold Chorizo that I should be able to grab with Space Jump. And it's bombs. Alright, that's a good find. Let's go straight down. Another caution tape? Okay, this is still fine. Alright, we have to be able to go to the right, and it's gonna loop. Otherwise, this thing is completely boxed in. Ooh, we got a major. Plasma. We are now one charge beam away from being able to microwave. Oh, there's Mother Brain. Okay, so we got Mother Brain here. There's really not a lot. Okay, well, I'm gonna do wrecked ship first. Oh, the other Meridia entrance would have been perfect. See, I'm gonna do wrecked ship first. Maybe we can come out of there with speed booster. And get those 2 X's. Oh wait, there's a major over here. Am I missing another major? No, just the one. And that major could be plasma, which would be huge. And wave would be nice, speed would be nice. Basically anything but Spazer. Which I'm guessing you know what that means. It's gonna be Spazer. Speed, okay, that's actually really good. I can get, that takes away different, like, things I can get locked by. You know, I can't leave wrecked ship there. It's might be a smaller zone, but if I go to Criteria, if there's anything in wrecked ship, I'm basically costing myself a lot of time having to backtrack here. Since I'm pretty close to wrecked ship right now. But before we go there, there was a save. Way up here. And I haven't saved in a long... It's probably been like 20 minutes. Okay, there's our save, so now we go down. And direct ship. Come on, easy map. Okay, let's just have like Frog Speedway and a couple other things like that. Really easy to navigate through. These rooms aren't as scary right now because I got Screw Attack. Without Screw and Plasma, I'd probably be trying to avoid this, but... Alright, I think we're good on power bombs now. The game can start giving us all supers. So I'm only like 2 super packs away from being able to hopefully finish Ridley if I run into him. Nothing too exciting. We got some LED lights for my youngest daughter's bedroom that we're gonna put up this weekend. Last weekend last week Saturday was nuts. I was on my feet from like 8:30 to maybe 6 at night. I had to clean the girls when they're done with their toys. They just toss them in the garage, and they ended up blocking the box for my youngest daughter's new bed. So I had to clean everything out of the garage, then we had to clean her room up and make room for the new bed, then I had to put together the new bed. And it was a very, very long day. And then one of my wife's cats kind of fell over a little bit, and we thought we might have to take her to I didn't want that, to the emergency vet, but she ended up just being, I think it was like one of her legs was asleep or something. So she ended up being fine. This is the wrong door. Oh, wait. We have to loop back around there. Okay. This is the right door. I thought this would be Fantoon. Yeah, I just saved there. I'm not gonna... I don't want to keep this, well, actually, no. No, I'm gonna revert. We saved right here. I'm basically just taking away 1 pack of supers. I mean, 1 pack of power bombs. When I already have normal bombs. Okay, so where do we have to go now? Up all the way around to the top of Big Pink, then to the right. I needed a lot more momentum before I started that. Alright, these things aren't too scary anymore, not with, at least with screw attack. Though with plasma, they're still not too bad. As long as you can hit them. Alright, so here we go up. No, don't leave the room. That's not what we want to do. No, that's not the bomb I wanted to use either. There we go. Stupid leeches. Let's try this again. Power bomb. Just 1 power bomb drop. Oh. Alright, there we go. Now we go top here, top left is a save, which we will definitely be taking. So Brinstar must also connect. We've got Norfair, we've got Meridia. So yeah, it's just Brinstar must be on the other side here of Criteria. Yeah, I don't want to loop all the way back around for an energy tank. As much as I'd like those. Don't worry, Criteria, we'll be back shortly. I just feel obligated to pick up this missile pack, because I still don't know if I'll be able to get through, I'll need a lot more ammo to get through the Zebes in Mother Brain's room, and Mother Brain was back in Norfair. Alright, good. Super missile. Perfect. So 35 supers. I mean, I'm not comfortable with doing Ridley, especially with this low of health. But I could possibly get it done. Sunday? What is... I know Sundays are usually... There's something going on Sundays. What? Is it? Or is that done? I thought my oldest had something with dance. Oh, this... With dance on Sundays, but maybe that's over? I'd have to look at the calendar, but with weekends, it's always so hard to say. Just because, like, the kids will sometimes do nighttime swim, or... Like, my oldest daughter's been having sleepovers every couple weeks. Well, every other weekend, basically, a different friend is saying, hey, come sleep over at my house, and... Okay, so we got a major down there. Got an energy tank. We got Ridley over there. There's a save right in front of Ridley that I'm gonna grab. Goonies was a great movie. Yeah, they're definitely taking full advantage of summer. Very difficult on my wife and I to keep up with all the stuff they're doing. But the kids are happy, so that's what matters. Alright, so let's see, that's 6 total tanks with the reserve. Let's go here. Oh, this is actually double items. Okay, wave is nice. Oh, actually, that item over by Brinstar is charge. That's the only major left. So that item by... Because I know Spazer was down... I reverted when through the area that Spazer was in. Oh, one of those two X's should be a super. And Brinstar's up there. That's the toilet. Actually, that's the toilet. So I'm gonna go get charge first. Because I'll actually be closer to that after Ridley. So I can get charge now and then just turn around. We'll have charge for Ridley just in case. And we'll have a full beam combo for Ridley. And then the other two bosses are just sitting in Brinstar. Alright, so we got the reserve. Okay, we go up through the ladder, grab the missile pack to the left, then we go to the right, grab the other missiles there, get charge from Mama Turtle, then we loop back around. Right, aside from that little hiccup with me taking the wrong direction in Norfair, trying to get to... If I went to take in the wrong direction in Norfair, this would be like less than 40 minutes in and just screaming through. Uh-oh. Up we go. Come on. There we go. No time to waste. Hello, Charge Beam. Hello, Missile Pack. This just works out so well. Now I can microwave Phantoon and Dragon. That's good. That's by far the best. At least to be like, for me, someone that doesn't like to leave the house, that's the best way to spend a day. It was actually, my wife was a little confused earlier when it was George's birthday this past week. So, oh geez, I gotta move. We got lava coming up. So, at puppy daycare, they have like monthly birthday parties for all the dogs that have birthdays that month. And the birthday party for George was today. And so my wife dropped them off later, and then I picked them up while she had brought the girls to the pool. Oh, hey, old school, welcome in. Thanks for the good luck. Hope you're having a good Friday. And my wife was really confused because she saw me leaving. And she called me quick, because I was like, oh, it's like the weather is beautiful today. It was like 70 degrees, nice cool breeze. I'm like, and the dogs weren't in the house, so I didn't have to like stay upstairs or anything. I was like, oh, I'm just gonna go for a walk. And then we have this app that lets my wife, my daughter and oldest daughter and I use, where we can see each other's locations. And my wife called me frantic. She's like, what are you doing? Why are you going to pick up the dogs right away? They're supposed to be there late. And I was like, I'm not picking up the dogs. I'm going for a walk. And she had never thought that was an option, because I don't leave the house. I prefer to stay inside. Outside bad, inside good. So we had a good laugh about that. Trying to grab a little extra ammo here, just so if Brinstar, if we don't get the chance to go hunting in Brinstar very much, we'll hopefully have enough. Okay, that's Gauntlet. Yeah, I mean, to me, 70, like a day like this, 70 with a nice breeze is my ideal day. Well, maybe a little cooler, maybe like 65, but... Ooh, double items. And they're both supers, okay. Coming over here was the right move. Do I even need to go up to get that one now? No, there's 2 more X's in front of Ridley. I'm not gonna go get that one. If one of those X's is a super, we're all set. Yeah, that's 100 way too hot. Like, to me, 80 is way too hot. Like, I'll mow the lawn at, like... We've got some neighbors that'll, like, start mowing the lawn as early as 8:15, so I figure, okay, 8:15 rolls around. If other people mow the lawn that early, I can start mowing the lawn that early, as long as it's dry. And then that keeps it from being miserably hot. Alright, so we have to go down right... This one? Actually, this is a really close missile pack. I would like a few more for the Zebetites. Oh wait, nope, can't do this room. Not until the planet's awake. Wait, is this right? No. We have to go up. Okay, so I do want to go up here first. I mean, this is no... For me, Ridley is never a guarantee. So if I have the chance to save right before Ridley, I'm going to take it. Oh, that's a reserve too. 4 reserves and 4 tanks. Beautiful. Yeah, they're just kind of... Are they just sitting there waiting? Like, are they giving themselves a pep talk? Trying to psych themselves up for when Samus shows up? Alright, this might awaken the planet. Bummer. I believe you awaken the planet by opening the shutter doors like this, by killing all the enemies in one of the rooms that have them. At least I thought that's what the note said. You know what? I'm not gonna get cute about this. I can refill ammo. Wow, did I just miss a bunch of shots? This is why I need extra missiles. Turn around, Samus. Got him. That wasn't just a whiff, that was just... Like, I completely shanked those. Alright, turn around. I mean, there were some bosses in some of the games that toss her into walls. It's a very effective move. So that would be a good strategy for them to use. Wait a minute. Actually, yeah, let's save here first. Yeah, that's, I leave on, what's it called? Moonwalk. Just in case I need to try an emergency gate glitch or something. Well, I guess if I need it, I should turn that off and I can just, like, hit the power button and then turn on Moonwalk before coming back in if I desperately need to. I mean, there is still the chance I get myself locked out or something, but... Look at this. A post-Ridley farm. Wait, is there a refill room? Nothing in the area. Yeah, we actually did. I saw a room layout, and I was like, okay, and just based on where the door was at the bottom, it was a down door, and then there was a door that was the same length, and I'm like, okay, Croc is right below here, and I checked it, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not going in there. We're gonna leave. Croc did nothing wrong. We're not gonna bother with Croc. Come on, hurry up. I do want supers for Mother Brain. Well, at least the Zebes. I've got the beam combo, so... Well, it's still easier to do with supers, though. You can just sit there and she's basically dead by the time she stands up. Because Map Rando, in order to keep you from having to find more ammo, there's a the default setting, I believe, is supers do double damage to Mother Brain. So instead of them only doing 300 per hit, they do 600. Okay, how can 5 of you not drop a single super? I thought the Rock was great when I was younger, but the Croc is still a lot better. Croc is one of the best bosses in all games. Okay, so we go down, we leave this, we come up right, and then we go to the toilet. And that's Brinstar. We know the map is going to be blocked by Bantoon. We also know Dragon is going to... Why? I hate this room. We also know Dragon will be in Brinstar, and we know Mother Brain is back in Norfair. I feel like there's a better way to get through this room. I think there's blocks you can go through up over there. At least from that direction. Alright, here we go. To the toilet. Oh, why are you over there? Hey all, welcome in. Thanks for the good luck. Hope you're having a good Friday. Alright, well, there's still Frog Speedway. We could still have a relatively quick trip to that map station. That is just brutal. Well, not a problem. Thanks for stopping by, Chris. Hope you have a great rest of the night. Turn around, and 1, 2, 3. Your turn. Go. Frog Speedway? Ugh. What? This doesn't feel right. Do I have to go over to the right there and then it'll loop around? Because this is a long way down. Don't like this. I feel like I might be going the wrong direction here. I'm trying to think of other rooms that go straight up. Like this, that would tell me I'm not taking myself in the wrong direction here, and I need to actually go to the right to go up and around. Oh, wait, hold. Yeah, the music in this game is incredible. Alright, now we're cooking here. And actually, no, we're really not. It fits the atmosphere so well. And this is actually, oh no. This is actually like our orchestral MSU pack. Oh, I hate this. Okay, just an elevator. Elevator. I need an elevator that goes up, and then, like, another elevator that goes up. So lots of up elevators. Even though that would be very weirdly positioned with this one going down here. Thanks for the Gigantify Owl. Much appreciated. Enjoy the lurk. Jason's watching from the window. I wish they would have done. I mean, I'm guessing they couldn't do that in the NES game, but I love putting his sprite in the window like that. It works so well. This is such a waste of time. Okay, wait, I saved up there, didn't I? No, I didn't save up there. When was the last time I saved? Materia? If there's nothing over here, I'm pretty sure I saved after Croc. It just, the purple looks so well. I love purple Jason, and I mean, heck, my overlay is the nighttime for Friday. Yeah, we already beat Ridley here, okay. So we lost a few things, but this is still going to be significantly faster. Than trying to run all the way back through criteria like that. What are the odds of the right path being that? Like, the game wants you to go to the right to go all the way around to the left. Every time I try to do that, it never works out right. Alright, I'm just gonna refill the health to full here, and then we're just gonna go. That would be a fun shirt. Any kind of Crocomire shirt is good in my book. That's only one. Not bothering with that. Let's see if there's another path through somewhere. Yes, right here. That is so much quicker. Alright, we're back in Brinstar. And this time we're going to go the way that you wouldn't think you're supposed to be going, and we're going to go to the right. Because that is just disgusting. So you have to go top right, and then it'll turn us around somewhere. What? Okay, there's an elevator, so we must have like Frog Speedway and a couple things once we get up here. Hopefully we'll just run into Dragon. Like if Dragon would have been down there off to the left, that would have been fine. Definitely keep that. Oh, here we go. Here's a farm. Okay, this farm kind of sucks. Okay. So we must be able to get back... Okay, yeah, through the bottom there. Okay, one of these has to be Frog Speedway. What? Nope, nope, nope. Stay up here. Oh, wait. This map is just horrendous. And the one to get to in Norfair, that one was really bad too. Is that the way they placed these, Seed placed these maps is just bizarre. So no Frog Speedway. I wonder if that's one of the hallways by Mother Brain then. Wait, no, we're not gonna be able to get in there yet. Because first we have to beat Phantoon. Hate this thing. Great. Well, I screwed that up. I've been having a lot of trouble microwaving Phantoon lately, and that shouldn't be an issue. It's not difficult. Got it. Alright, now the map will tell us where Dragon is. And then we'll be on our way out. Oh, that is so gross. Okay, so we follow the path, go back down. Okay, why is Streamlabs doing that with the text again? Yeah, hopefully that... Okay, I was gonna say, if that doesn't go away soon, I'm just gonna have to turn off text. I don't know why Streamlabs does that. It was doing that for a while. This was like a month or two ago, it was doing that. I have no idea why. Why couldn't Dragon just be close? Okay, so we're going back the way we came. I don't need power bombs. What am I doing? Wait. Nope, we gotta go up the top. Had a very bad stomach acid burp. It was not pleasant. Ugh. That was absolutely terrible. Which probably means that my acid reflux is going to be going crazy tonight. But I'm kind of used to that. Alright, so... Well, I have to buy some more, when we go shopping tomorrow morning. I used them all yesterday night, I think? Yeah, it was yesterday night. I think I'm actually I could do another course of Prilosec. But I'd have to check my calendar to see when the last one it was. Yeah, that's what I'm probably gonna buy. The smoothie ones are awesome. Not as good as Luden's cough drops. Those are basically just candy. I have no idea. I mean, they could just be completely a placebo, but I swore by those as a kid. It's like I always wanted to take Dimetap instead of Robitussin. This should be more than enough ammo for Mother Brain here. Like Robitussin, just even the thought of that. Like that stuff was just so bad. But Dimetap, it was grape candy. And I'm not denying that Robitussin was effective. I can't dispute that, but they couldn't have made it taste like something like it was just so bad. Wait, is this the save I want to take? Yeah, let's take this save. Oh, you're kidding. Oh, I have to go through the baby Metroid room on the way out. Suddenly glad I have 4 reserve tanks. And this seed was looking so promising. Like, Norfair wasn't even that bad. I had a 50-50 decision. I had to go right or left, and I picked the wrong direction. I tried to make an educated guess, and clearly am not educated. But I can't even say Norfair was bad. It was just that taking one direction to the other cost me like 10, maybe more minutes. But this Brinstar has just been absolutely terrible. Now we just sit there and microwave until Samus stands up. When Samus stands up, he's dead. Alright, 120. All bosses killed. Now we just gotta get back to Norfair. Nothing there. I don't want to do the baby room. I don't know how to baby skip. That was a great baby skip. Do you see how I completely skipped that jump that I was supposed to do right? And now I'm gonna have to listen to this beeping until I get hit and... Get in there! Wait, what? Okay, this is potentially fine. Probably gonna take a hit here. Sneak. Well, I guess we'll save. Just lock in that Dragon kill. Oh, is this Frog Speedway? No, it's not. That is an embarrassing place to take a hit. Alright, this takes us right back out. I'll actually cut through the sand pit there, get that health, and then that'll be what we use to refill our tanks. So we want the left criteria door, the left one. That's perfect. That's the one we're closest to. So everything was really good, but Brinstar. I mean, aside from my inability to make very basic jumps here, but... Right now, down 2 and left. Alright, we're back in Norfair. And we want to go left sand pit. Oh. For some reason I thought that... Let's grab the missile tank while we're here. Because why not? Ooh. Yes, I will refill my health here. Alright, we're all set. Wait, how do we get to Mother Brain here? Bottom right, then loop around. Go down the elevator. Alright, hopefully we'll be done with this in like under an hour 35. Alright, now... Go through the moat, go up and around. Here's Frog Speedway. I was right. That was right about right next to Mother Brain. I mean, there is a save up there, but I don't think I need it. Potentially famous last words, but... I've got both suits, so it's not like I can really make a super dom. And not have an idea how much health I have. I don't like this, though. There we go. I think this... Yeah, still got enough missiles. And I've got a full beam combo either way, so... I mean, this is still faster than... just doing charge shots. Alright, there we go. Oh, look at this. Easy. Quickest Mother Brain ever. For me, at least.
Emergency. The self-destruct system protocol has been initiated. Please evacuate the premises immediately.
This makes me want to play Resident Evil. I do need to go back and finish my retro achievements for that with Chris. Alright, so basically we go up the same way we came, top right of Big Pink, and then top left of that speed room. Is this right? Yep, elevator, okay. Yep. We're good. I think it was a couple seeds ago I was really proud of myself for I didn't have to look at the map on the escape. And I was really proud of myself for that, even though basically, I mean, it It was a really easy escape, though. It's not like it was one of those, like, 3-minute escapes without looking at the map. But it was more than, like, hey, Mother Brain is 2 rooms away from the ship, which I've had before. Okay, we're back in Criteria. Where do we go? Oh, this is easy. Oh, it was 1:30 on the dot. But I didn't have a foot pedal or anything like that. Get the time stopped. Still 1:30, that is really nice. Thanks for the GG's, Kyoto. I love the orchestral music here. Pause screen guesses, let's see, is 1.5 hours. I'm gonna say 13 minutes. Yeah, gravity suit couldn't have been quicker. I'll say 13:22. Now we skip Spazer, don't need it. Nobody likes Spazer. Well, I don't mind Spazer if it's really early game. $16.11? Wow. That's really bad. That is something else. Like, with a normal person's pause menu time, I could be doing these seeds in like 1:20 hours. That is just, that's not great. That's, 16 minutes. Wow. 50% items on the dot, though. That's pretty nice. All right, that was really good. It's nice to be back after a week and a half and being sick and kids having sleepovers and night swimming and gymnastics and dance. Thanks for the GG, Snake. Yeah, hopefully, I mean, I Well, I can say hopefully. I can't make any guarantees that I'll be back tomorrow. I'm hoping to. I'd like to, but it always depends on the kids, and they seem to always end up staying up really late on weekends. But hopefully we'll be back tomorrow. If not, I'm hoping to be, well, I should be fully better by Tuesday and won't have to, like, there were a couple times last Tuesday when I was like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna try it, and then I'd end up getting sick again, and I'm like, yeah, I don't want to sit here for like what's normally a couple hour stream and end up being in BRB for 45 minutes. But hopefully we can be back on tomorrow night or Sunday or something like that. So yeah, thank you so much for hanging out tonight, everyone. I hope everyone has a great night. Stay safe, get a good night's sleep. We'll hopefully be here tomorrow, or it's Sunday or something like that. But yeah, thanks again, and we'll hopefully see you next time.